Hi and welcome to Let's Talk eBay. Today is December 25th, 2019. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, folks, I know I should be taking it easy, but I can't. I need to get this information out there to all my loyal subscribers, and maybe if you're a visitor, you just hit my channel for the first time. I sell exclusively on eBay, along with Bonanza and Poshmark, but my main selling platform is eBay. And with that in mind, I just want to share a couple of things with you guys. I don't want to expand too much on this topic. It is late. It's 11:30 p.m. over here, and I would like to wrap up this video as quick as I can. Anyway, I just want to show you something really quick in case you guys never know. But you see, like the items I have here, if you look right over here, you see up here, folks? If you look right up here where this is here, if I click it on, anyway, you see it says start date, okay? If you look in the columns here, you will see when I started advertising these items. And it is really crazy. Look at this here. This is not a segue, by the way, to get you guys to buy anything. However, if you do want to buy them, that's totally up to you. I mean, I'm just throwing this out here. I just want to show you something. If you look at the items, how long these have been sitting here, a lot of people may say, well, that's crazy. I wouldn't have started because that is a start date right there. And you can see the dates. August, was it September, August, October. And the funny thing is, a majorities, well, all of them basically all have watches on them. One watch or two watches, whatever. Here we got the two watches here. And, you know, everything is just stagnating. It's just sitting here. And I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but you know, with me, I always look at things as a cause and effect as to why things ain't working. Well, what I want to share with you new subscribers, and if you are a visitor, welcome to my YouTube channel. I just want to go over this stuff really quick with you. I got a couple windows open. Not all of these windows pertain to you guys. I'm working on something here. So what I want to talk to you guys about, in case if you're not familiar with it, if you ever heard of it's called the downdetector.com, okay? And let me give you the URL, and I'm just going to read, like, you know, it's an open forum. Anybody can read it. So if I give you the URL, whether you're reading it on my website or not, I mean, my YouTube video or not, you could read it on your own. So it's an open forum. It's not like it's something that you can't be read. It's www.downdetector.com. And then when you go here, you can see this was published 12/23/2019. I know you probably said, well, it's a couple days old. I understand that, but hear me out first before we get into anything. It goes over to say here, if you look, it says most reported problems. 75% are website problems and 25% are login. Now, this is for eBay, okay? All right, this is for eBay, just to let you know. Now, when you go to Down Detector, they got a whole array of different companies where you could look them up and check them out. Like it also has for Amazon, of course eBay, of course YouTube, and all these different companies. Got a whole array of them on there. I just zoned in just right now because I'm interested in what's going on eBay because I sell on eBay. But anyway, you can see here it's got the status, and it'll tell you when you hit this little graph up here, this little chart here, it'll tell you the reports 47, okay? And it goes down from 7 a.m. whatever to 0, but it's spiked up around here. Like I said, it's got like whoops, can't keep it up. Almost 50. It's almost 50 reports complaining about that at 7 p.m. Now, however, it's peaked down a little. This changes on a daily basis. Now, let's refresh the screen and see if these numbers changed. Okay. All right. Let me just refresh the screen. Let's see what happens here. Okay. It's pretty much still the same here as far as that part goes. As far as these most reported problems with the website, 75%, and the login is 25%. Okay. It's still spiked up. The same information. Here's the information I want to share with you guys. When you go to this site here, you can also, if you want to leave a comment, you just got to sign in. As you can see, I'm over here. Shop RJ for great deals, whatever. I like to read the comments. I like to read what other sellers are experiencing, or buyers. In most cases, sellers are buyers as well. If you look at some of these over here, now I came down across one over here which I found really interesting. I read this story once before. I think, what do you call it there? e-commercebytes.com did a story about this here. All right. It says over here, this person here, like I said, it's an open forum. So it says, so sad, 8 days until Christmas. All right, and that just came out 8 days ago, as you can see the dates here. It says, so sad, 8 days until Christmas and 0 sales in 30 hours. 1,400 plus items in inventory. TRS, he's a top-rated seller plus, with supposedly no issues or limits. 20 years of selling. In August 2016, my sales were throttled. Did you ever hear that there, throttled? All right. It says, I heard that terminology used before. It says, my sales were throttled overnight by 50,000 and flatlined to an exact amount since that time. I have more than doubled the inventory only to have my sales at the exact same throttle to the amount of 3.5 years ago. All right, 3.5 years drop, 3.5 years of the exact amount, even after doubling the inventory. Today, my 60-day total has not moved. It has not dropped or increased. Remember, I started the story, with 30 hours, no sales. Any troll wishes to explain that? The site right now appears to be frozen, with numbers not moving. So sad that once the great site can sink this far. Maybe it's not all the former CEO Winnick's fault after all. Sad, depressed, going to sleep now. Great news, though. I don't have to wake up early tomorrow to get items packed in a rush or to get them out the door before Christmas. Right now, remember, this is 8 days ago. Okay, now you're going to hear these stories. If you never heard that word throttled, I like I said again, I've read about it once before. It's there. It's supposedly, I don't know how that works exactly, if eBay does that there, but I thought I read something where they have something to do with throttling sales. This is what I read. I'm only giving you information here. Like I said again, I put it out there. What you guys do with it, what takeaways you get from it is up to you. Now, let's open up another window here. Now, let's go to this one here first. Now, if you type in, which that's what I did, I typed in eBay throttling sales in 2019, you're going to get this now. Excuse me. Throttling sales eBay community. All right, now this was back in March 31st, 2019. If you read up on it, I have some windows here you could check. Well, I got these. I put this website up here for you to see. I just did a Google search on it. I don't want to keep this going on too long because it is getting late, and I really want to call this a night. I hope you guys don't mind me, trying to get this stuff done really quick. So I'm trying to get it out there and just okay, guys, it's in your lap now. You do what you got. I'm just trying to share this information with you. But if you type in here, like I did, eBay throttling sales in 2019, you could read this here. This is on the eBay community. Now, the people that post on there are sellers and buyers, okay? And supposedly, they do have, I think they're either eBay employees or eBay affiliates or whatever that do respond to these comments and issues here. However, you could check it out for yourself. All right. Now, like I said again, sales and throttling the eBay community. You could check that out for yourself. Okay. Like I said, I heard it being talked about once before. But I'm looking over here. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to throw you off. It says over here, I'm looking at this one over here. So my mouse is. It says over here, has anyone experienced throttling? I'm sure they have. I'm sure they have, and I wish I knew how to get around it. No sales, then a couple items sell, and then it says, I think it's a common knowledge that throttling is used by eBay, 12/24/2019, didn't receive them, item closed. Okay, again, this is not me making this stuff up. You could check it out for yourself. However, I did go to the eBay community over here. Let's see, do I got two of them open? Oh, that's my windows. Let me close that out again. I just wanted to show you really quick. Let's go to the eBay community. Now, if you guys never been here, you could check it out for yourself. You just go to www.community.ebay.com and you could read into it. You could sign in. You could also join the community. You could also, voice your concerns too. We could start a discussion. This one over here was posted today. All right, it just goes to show you I'm not the only one doing videos and checking out our sales on Christmas Day, but it says eBay overcharging sales tax. Okay, this was posted, was updated. It was originally, I guess, on October 1st, 2019, and then they updated to 12/25/2019. You can read about that if you want. It says, if you just put your mouse cursor, I'll give you a little brief overview, I believe. It says, I just called eBay, informed them that they miscalculated and overcharged me on the sales tax of most of my recent purchase. Minnesota sales taxes, I guess that's the rest with 6% maybe. I don't know. You got to click it on. Here's another one here. Heads up, sales notification emails not coming through. eBay app resetting details and shipping, unable to link my PayPal. All right. Now, these here are older stories, as you could see, but if you look at the updates, okay, now if you look at the updates, again, it says updated 12/25/2019. Again, this is an open forum, so it's not like, I'm showing you something, that can't be seen. Anybody can go to the community and you could read this here. All right. So this is where to find the seller shipping message note. Again, updated 12/25. This was 12/24. There was an issue with the with the refund and so on and so forth. Sign-in issues. Okay. All right. They got sign-in issues. Can't edit or end listing. Now, I just want to explain one thing, though, before I get into this here, before I actually get ready to close out of it, to be honest with you. In regards to editing and stuff like that, here's the thing. Sometimes people will bring these things out on the community chat board, and I'll be honest with you, in some cases, I don't always experience the same problems they're experiencing, okay? It could be maybe they got a glitch within their computer system. Maybe it is something on their end. Maybe it has something to do with eBay. I don't know, but sometimes I don't always experience the same things that people are posting on here. Okay, and take note of this too, folks. I read it once before. Well, actually, somebody contacted me once before about this here when I talked about the eBay community chat. They were saying to me, a lot of people that go on these chat boards leave negative information. They're very negative people. Look, it's not a question of being negative. It's a question of they're expressing themselves, right? I guess it's like basically getting off the chest, but they're also bringing out a problem or a situation that has arisen and it happened to affect them. So by them posting it out there, it's making us aware as sellers. Now, even though I may not experience some of the things they're experiencing, you on the other hand, you may have be experiencing something like this. So I don't look at it as that these are people that come on here and they're posting negative responses and stuff like that. These are just negative people, but it's not the case. It's not. And the same thing with Down Detector. I'll be honest with you. If it was that bad where eBay didn't want this to be out there, for them to have an open forum like this here, they would have never had the eBay community chat board. So apparently, the way I look at it, eBay would probably most likely wants to be aware of what people are experiencing. I would think, wouldn't you? I mean, that's why they have the eBay community chat board. Check it out for yourself. It's right here. This is not my chat, but this is not my website. This is theirs. It's right there. Okay. So people will voice their concerns and issues and stuff like that. And you too, you could start a discussion too if you're experiencing a problem. Now, the reason why people also post here is because they want to see if they get a feedback. Okay. It goes on to say here, when you experience a technical issue on eBay, we want to know. This board is monitored by staff and experts from the community. Okay, it's right here. Look, it's right here. Okay, so they want to know. This is eBay again. This is their site, and they want to know when when a problem arises. They're telling you right here. Okay, so if you've got problems, folks, go to this community chat board, and put it out there. Okay, and they will respond to you in some cases. If not, I know they've responded to me once before. I put something on here. I don't remember what it was. It was a while back, and I did get feedback from others. Well, you're going to get it from the community, the people in the community chat board, but they did get back to me on things like that. kind of like an update. Okay, this is the problem, so on and so forth. But no, definitely put it out there. If you got a problem, go there. Put it on the community chat board, and hopefully they'll get back to you. And if they do, you'll know because they get like a little bell. I think it's the little bell icon. You'll see a number there, depending how many responses you got in regards to your discussion that you started. You'll get notifications like that. You'll see it when you go on when you sign on or when you go to the community chat board or the community chat board. You'll see the little bell there. It'll have like a number 1 there or 2 or whatever. That's how many people responded to it. Okay, and then you can see there's a lot more here. I'm not going to keep going through all of them here. Very interesting stuff, though. I have to honestly say there's very interesting stuff here, so you might want to check this out. This one came out over here. Happy Holiday Glitch. Just when you move the mouse cursor over, you get like a basic thing. It says eBay notification. Item is delivered purchase history states item is delivered as delivered by the United States Postal Service tracking site, and review and tracking available on eBay currently. And I guess, I don't know if they're going to say it's currently going off. You got to read the rest of it. It just gives you a little, when you put the mouse cursor over it, it just gives you a little brief of it. Then you got to read up on it. You could read more into it there. What else I wanted to share with you guys before I close this video out? Oh yeah, let's see. When you go over here to the home page here, home, this is eBay community. When you go here, if you click this on, I'm sorry, I want to go to the drop down menu. You'll see the announcements here. Okay, when you click on announcements, it's going to bring you to that page. Just in case you don't get to it right away, it's going to bring you to that page. And these are the latest. Now, this is the latest announcements now. Okay, according to them. You might want to check this out too. When you go there, check out the latest announcements. Simplified pricing options and other vehicle trailers, boats, and power and categories. All right. This is a verified blogger. So apparently they must work for eBay, or they must be certified by eBay to whatever to give this information out. However, I could be wrong. I don't know. Here's another one. USPS, UPS, FedEx, and US announced new rate increases. That's just what we need, right? More postage going up. Let's see what else. Your listing will automatically be updated. Okay. Well, while you're here, check out the rest over here. If you get the time, check it out. Again, you'll see this, the stuff for December anyway. You'll see over here, new states will be required eBay to collect the sales tax. And they get the 14-day returns exception, jewelry and watches and top rated eligibility. And again, you don't have to go all the way down if you don't want to. If you want to, you're more than welcome to. This is with the latest announcements. And if you go to the seller's news over here really quick, you're going to see, let me go over here. I'm sorry, guys. You're going to see over here additional resources: eBay for Business Facebook, Meetups, Mentor Program, Seller Center, Seller Updates, eBay for Business Podcast, eBay for Business YouTube, and eBay Incorporate News. Check it out. If you ever want to know the current status of the system, just click on current status and you will see 9 out of 10. Well, I'm going to say 10 out of 10 actually. They're always going to be green. Very rarely you'll see them turn red or blue. But I just want to share that with you guys. And let's see, what else can I share with you on this here? Very good site, by the way. The eBay community chat board is really good. I like it. You get a lot of good information from it. Okay, we went over the latest announcements, and then you got the knowledge base over here. It says over here most popular, new to eBay. Okay, if you're new, like it says, maybe you're a new seller, or maybe you're thinking to become a new eBay seller. You might want to come here: buying and selling basics, getting started, starting an eBay business, buying and selling, and then it gives you a whole bunch of little other little tidbits of information here. Well, a lot more than tidbits, and then you got additional resources here. Okay. What I want to share with you guys is, before we get to this here though, they have the knowledge base, right? We just went over, and they got the discussions. Really check it out again. And they talk about the categories, electronics, fashion, so on and so forth. Inside eBay, weekly chat with the eBay staff, technical issues, and so on and so forth. Let's click on technical issues. I'm just curious to see something here, folks. Just want to see something really quick here. Okay, yeah, well, we went over this in the beginning. Okay, this is what they talk about. I guess this is the very most it is the updated stuff. It's 12/25/2019. Okay, I just wanted to see that there. So yeah, you got the discussion groups over here. You could talk, well, what the people are referring to over here, and you got the groups over here. All right, eBay categories, business insights, regional groups, special interest groups, and payments. What I want to share with you guys really quick before I close this out. I'm sorry I'm talking fast. It's getting late over here. It's going on midnight over here. Like I said, again, I'm in the East Coast. I'm doing a late night video here, but it's okay. I'm doing it because I want. It's in my blood. I got to get it out to my subscribers. You guys have been good to me, and this is my way of my way of payback to you guys to put out some information out there to help you out. Yeah, I don't mind staying up late and stuff, getting this information out to you guys. And not only that, why I'm doing the resale. Well, this is Let's Talk eBay. It also helps me, keeps me aware of what's going on too. So, like I said again, when the information is passed down to me, or if in this particular case, I came across this information, I'm going to share it with you guys out there. That's why I can't say it enough. If you like my channel and you want to be updated on, as things as the changes arise, please don't forget to hit subscribe, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated as to when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. Before I close this out, I just want to point out two things. You could also go to eBay for Business on YouTube. Okay, they got a YouTube channel, and the eBay podcast, really good. If you click this on here, it's going to route you over to the eBay for Business podcast. And these podcasts come out. They do them every Tuesday. Okay, I'm sorry, my grandfather's clock. It's letting you know it's midnight over here in New York. So it's saying over here, eBay for Business, episode 71, and the year review, web interpreter or interpret, whatever. Yeah, this one came out. The last one came out was December 17th. Like I said again, it comes out on Tuesdays. Okay, so this is the most recent one, and you can go back and you can read all the ones if you want to try to catch up to it. I know it's quite a bit. It archives too. I think when they first came out, actually, it'll even tell you this is episode 71. Okay, so you would have to catch, if you were going to catch up on it, that's how many episodes they did so far since they started this eBay podcast. All right, listen, guys, it's getting late. I hope this information helped. Like I said, I just want to throw it out there. Like I said again, what you do, it is up to you. Like I said, I take the time and initiative to put this information out there for you, to help you guys out. It kind of keeps you in the loop of what's going on. Maybe you yourself may be going through the same thing I'm going through. Slow sales, or like maybe you're not an eBay seller. Maybe you're thinking about eBay or selling on eBay, or maybe you're a visitor, just happened to hit the channel. You want to know what it's all about. So here I am. I'm throwing it out there for you guys. I hope you get a takeaway from it. Hope it helps. And like I said again, if you do like my channel, not to keep repeating myself, if you do like my channel, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated as to when I post new videos, hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is December 25th, 2019. I'm wishing you guys all the best in eBay sales. And I'm hoping whatever is going on with eBay, they'll get it fixed so we could get back into the swing of things and making money. Because I don't know about you. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say I don't know about you, but I know we're on that same boat. I need to make some cash here with this eBay selling stuff. So I got an inventory I want to move out. I want to put. I like to get new stuff, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna start sourcing for new merchandise. When I can't get rid of the old stuff, you know what I'm saying? Or else I'll be stuck with an inventory of old and newer stuff, So I'm gonna wait. But anyway, guys, let me sign off. Call it a night. Take care. Good night, and I'll talk to you the next time. Bye bye for now.